said, he dominated that last game with so many Banelings. He is...
Fox Moon.
Should be Foxy Moon. Look at that guy.
Should be Wolf Moon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, in the blue. He is named after a month that he wasn't born in.
Starting August.
Hydra was
Well,
born,
if you
was
wanna-
Hydra born in August too? No, that's
Yeah,
a Sem.
it's September, I believe. A Sem is born same day as you.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, same birthday as a Sem here.
Yeah. So, you know, you just made fun of August that he wasn't born in the month he's named after, but guess what? Moon is named after a celestial body he's never been to. So
Oh my God!
I mean,
He wasn't born on the moon.
yeah, and your name Tasteless, but you know how to taste.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Wait,
You have great taste.
thank you. No.
So actually, everyone's just lying to themselves.
I just realized my life is a lie.
Yeah.
Here at the GSL, watching Moon dominate and watching Tasteless' life fall apart. This actually is kind of a funny wall in here.
Yeah.
You know, because the refinery, the gas right next to the barracks like that barely works. I think it's funny. You're looking at me like I'm crazy.
barely works.
Barely.
Barely is enough, Tasteless.
Imagine if the refinery was actually one hex over.
Yeah, then
This
I guess he
unique wall-
probably would have walled in like that.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Just trying to blow your mind here.
You're blowing it, I guarantee. All right. See a hatchery first build for Moon. Now, the fact that August has walled in low ground shows us that the odds of him going for a dedicated cliff attack are very, very low.
I just noticed something about Moon's scouting pattern. He sent his first Overlord in the unorthodox direction.
Yeah.
And I have a theory right now. I'm just going to share it with you guys.
Yes.
I think if you're going to go hatch first, you should always scout like that.
It is a
Because
good way.
good players with the metagame will always check for that Overlord.
Yeah.
The first Overlord, and if they don't see it, they scout the other location.
Yeah.
If they see your Overlord right away, they could send out a worker and block the hatchery.
That's
Boom.
very completely true. I was actually going to say something exactly like that, but you beat me to it.
I'm fast.
Congratulations.
I got the speed upgrade, Artosis.
You're a thought stealer, Tasteless.
I am.
You got your tentacle attached to my tentacle, and you're just taking my thoughts.
It's like Avatar.
Yeah, man. We got our tails together under the bed.
Okay, rewind. Erase what he just said from your memory. Right as Artosis said that, his eyes rolled up, and he realized how bad.
It sounded worse
That
than what I
sounded
meant
much
it to be.
worse than what you said.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's live
Anyways.
TV. Sometimes we mess up.
We're going to pretend that never happened. So, yeah. Pretty standard. We're getting a double gas for August after starting that command center up, so he's going to want to tech up very quickly. Now, there's a lot of choices he can have. I would like to see a very fast siege tank, but he might open up with a really fast Banshee as well. Banshee very good for keeping map control, keeping Zerglings off the map, stopping third bases, forces you to wait till mutas to take such a thing.
One thing about going Banshees is you got to really decide how many am I actually going to make. Because sometimes we see players go Banshees and continue to make them and actually not do much with them, and they're pretty expensive.
Yeah. They are expensive. Now, with the double gas, he's actually getting 2 barracks at once. Meantime, Moon getting his speed upgrade for Zerglings, very important. He's going to want to go immediately up to layer after this. Be careful. Here's the factory.
All right, we're still waiting to see when the action's going to pick up. I'm wondering if Moon's creep spread is going to be as good on this map.
Well, he's already started one in his main base to connect the main and the natural, and that is actually something you really, absolutely, positively should do every game as a Zerg. A lot of the top Zergers in the world, again, don't do it. Moon, very, very smart, though. He is doing it.
Take a look
I
here,
think
guys.
he might.
This Overlord, Terran can't see it.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, it's a good tip. He can monitor when the SCVs are going to be transferred to the expansion. So that way he knows when his opponent actually has an expansion without even being there.
Actually,
you can see when he's going to be mined
at
up.
this second, the Terran can see it if he's looking for it.
Oh.
It does have this little
Excuse
thin
me.
area, but then it goes and hides again. But realistically, any Terran that's really paying attention to things will see it glide in there. So I would lift a building and kill it. I'd be like, haha. Haha, Tasteless.
LOL is actually what that is. Just
Very-
laughing out loud.
Very quick evolution chamber here. for Moon. He does love to get that +1 Zergling attack. Also getting a Baneling Nest. Just a tiny tad slow on the Baneling Nest. But that's fine. It'll work out perfectly this game anyways. Really good play by Moon so far. Good play by August as well.
We've seen Moon improve so much from the previous season.
Yeah.
This guy learns fast.
Last season he was pretty sloppy and not all that impressive, but he's definitely improved a lot this season. Looks like he probably will end up getting a shot at going into Code S.
Unless August can stop him. Spire on the way.
Baneling Nest just finishing.
I'm wondering when Moon's going to take out that gold base. Or
like he's
the rocks, excuse me, the gold
Going to
base.
start on it pretty quickly here. There, it's going down slowly but surely.
Baneling speed on the way. Moon really liking to get the evolution chamber off 2 base. We don't see that hardly ever with Zerg.
Yeah, a lot of times you
Usually
wait till
it's third
third.
base, yeah.
You want extra gas for Banelings, Baneling speed, Mutalisks. But he really does love it. He loves to get that +1 on Zerglings. Help him take things down even quicker.
We'll see if this catches on.
Yeah.
In the note, he's getting attack, I believe, not... Well, actually, the production tab shows attack. So I'm surprised he's not getting armor. I don't know. I mean, what do you think? If I'm going to get any Baneling's Nest, period, I would think armor would be good, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't actually play Terran
normally,
Protoss guy.
you're quite right. Against Terran, normally you do want to get the Carapace upgrade if you're going to go for Zerglings and Banelings. But at the same time, attack is quite good. It adds to the Baneling attack. And I think the understanding of it kind of came from Zerg vs. Protoss, where Carapace upgrades are almost useless right now because the Colossus damage messes up any math that they would actually help on.
That's a great point.
So I think it just kind of... People are like,
you are
well,
truly
it works
wise,
really well in this,
Artosis.
so...
You are wise.
Thank you, Tasteless.
Where is your long white beard?
I can't grow facial hair very well, Tasteless.
Oh, little guy. You didn't have to say that on air. I would have lied.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, little guy.
I wish I could get a cool-looking beard, but my beards look terrible. They just do.
If you can grow a beard, man, every man should at least grow a beard once.
Yeah, I'm going to try again in another year.
Every man should at least have a mohawk once in his life.
Should he?
No, I'm serious. You should.
I like
if you
faux hawks, but...
No, a mohawk. You know what? If you get a mohawk, it's unbelievable. No one will make eye contact with you on the street. Trust me.
Well, we live in Korea, so that's...
No, I've never had a mohawk in Korea.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't think a mohawk would fly out here. Mutalisks are out. Mutalisks also, if they can grow a beard, should grow a beard. If Mutalisks can get a mohawk, they should have a mohawk.
Just doesn't look good.
Mutalisks would have all this goo in their beard.
Yeah.
All that stuff they spit.
They drool a lot, man. Like
and I'm not talking about a goatee, I'm talking a beard.
Should be a Mutalisk bib upgrade. It's the only way you can get your Mutalisks into a dinner party.
Yeah.
All right. Now the Muta's going to try to do some harassment. This game, August doing much, much better, but Moon macroing a bit better. He's up at 125 supply against 107. Here come the Mutas. Not really doing anything yet. I think we're going to see a very strong 2-base timing attack from August. He's going to have a good number of siege tanks, good number of Marines and medevacs. Moon, on the other hand, he has his gold up. He's getting the gases there. He's got that 4th hatchery, which is going to be very important. You need that 4th hatch, especially when you have the gold, especially when you're making a lot of Banelings and Zerglings.
Now, what Moon's doing, it doesn't look like he's doing much, but he's trying to force Terran to stim. And if Terran's out of position, like this tank, for instance, he just takes it out. And, you know, one problem that, and this is more specific for StarCraft 1 pros that have this problem, is in StarCraft 1, oh, hold that thought, we have a little bit more action here. I'll get to that in a minute. Taking out a few Marines here before the Terran could push. Oh.
A few Banelings just rolling around the map.
Not so many of them. A little bit of Banelings.
A reasonable amount of Banelings.
Certainly not outstanding.
I think he was going down there to try to burrow. You know, Moon does love to burrow Banelings.
Well, Moon's very
even
tactical.
if they don't kill anything when they blow up. Yeah. He loves...
Whoa. This is a bad moment to attack.
Yeah, he realized that, moves back, loses a medium amount of Banelings.
Now, I want to mention this briefly because I was talking about it back when the Terran was in his base. most StarCraft 1 Terrans tend to overstim, as you just saw there.
Yeah.
As they were recovering. In StarCraft 1, you could stim so much because you had so many medics. Here, you just have the medevac, so one stim actually costs quite a bit.
Very true. And these Marines trying to run up and do some damage, but loses quite a few. Well, August doing a much better job this time, I have to admit.
Uh-oh.
And we're going to see an insane flank. This is actually...
He's going to get sandwiched. You know, why does August just make siege tanks and
just
control
sits in the
some
middle.
insignificant part of the map?
Yeah, this is actually...
What is he doing? I don't mean to be hard on these
this
guys.
This might turn bad, Tasteless. A bunch of siege tanks are on siege. Oh, Moon doesn't realize, does in fact. But no, you're right. Realistically, you never want to just be siege sitting in the middle of the map. This is a very... in StarCraft 1, sometimes you saw Terrans do this, and Zerg will kill you every time.
Yeah.
You have to always be moving forward or backward.
Yeah.
Do not be just sitting there, because
you know what the thing is?
his army is growing.
This location on the map is like not actually important.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All right.
Well,
let's clean up
a ton
August.
of Banelings just going in here, killing absolutely everything. And August, just with a huge mistake, as you said, Tasteless. Absolutely no reason to just sit there, because every second he sits there, Moon is making more units, but no more units are joining his little squadron. So,
dude,
eventually
what is
that's
August
not gonna,
doing, man? He's like, all right, I really like the bushes in the upper middle part of the map. Moon, you can take every base you want, but the bushes will be mine.
And Moon's like, no, I want the bushes too, and he attacks and he kills it.
Uh-oh. August is like, well, I want these bushes over here.
He's trying to retake the bushes right now. Pushing to that
He's going to try to mine the bushes.
Yeah.
Feed them to Artosis because he's a vegetarian. Artosis can eat the bushes.
Wow. Right now, supply is 194 for Moon and 142 for August.
Oh my God!
Very far behind.
Stimmed everything again.
That's the way he rolls.
So now I'm going to make a bunker over here. He might take the bushes, but I'm going to control the Zelnaga Watchtower.
He's giving up on the bushes.
August is not ambitious in this game.
No, he's not at all.
All right, Moon, I think, realizes how ahead he is. I think Moon might want to end this. Or not. I mean, we'll see.
By the way, here we go. This looks like it will be the ending.
This looks like the last level in the campaign on the very difficult setting.
Wow.
Okay. Wow.
Well,
wow, August.
all she wrote for August.
Let's zoom in here. Look at them Banelings go. GG. Kind of a GG.
All right. So, I would like to point out one thing.
Please.
And Moon is one of the first players to really do this. He spread his units out all over the map, did some really nice flanks, had multiple hotkeys for his armies. Didn't just have like everything on one. Zerg players are better about this than Terran and Protoss players overall, but just pointing that out. It's very good to have them split up so that you can actually do little flanks.
I think Protoss players tend to be the worst about this, actually.
Yeah, Protoss players almost never have more than 2 hotkeys for units, which
I know.
is
well,
bad.
There's no reason to do that.
Yeah.
Other than usually your army's the clump, and people are trying to flank you. So, Moon, I didn't mention this. I apologize. We are going to do an interview with Moon while Artosis is. I am going to go sit in a nice comfy chair over there and watch it happen. Go like this. Oh, I get to rest. It used to be I had to observe.
Yeah.
But I don't have to do that anymore. So now I actually have the easy job.
You do have the easy
And you have the hard job. Moon is going to be interviewed by Artosis. We're taking questions from online on the forum. So any questions you submit, John, the translator guy, will check them out and pick out the best questions, and Artosis will ask them.
That is right. Now,
Moon is Codes now, right?
Well, he gets a tryout for Codes.
Tryout for Codes,
Up and down matches he will go to. We'll see if he can make it in. I have a sneaking suspicion he's better than several of the Codes players that he'll be playing
I think he's like probably top 3. Maybe top 4.
Of the Code guys?
Code guys,
Oh, yeah, I would say so. I would say He Lin, July Zerg, obviously, OGS Top. These guys are all actually like, oh, you guys should probably be Codes.
Yeah, probably. So
we'll see. We'll see.
We're going to find out.
Some of the Codes guys, actually, that are going to be in up and down matches, though, are much better than these guys, such as Fruit Dealer.
Oh, Fruit Dealer.
It's like, for some reason, that guy is going to be in the up and down match. It's like hilarious. Whoever has to play
It
it,
like
it's
actually
like,
makes no sense.
I'm singing Code.
It's like doing the Tasis build and losing. It's like, you know, it's like, that's what it's like.
Yeah,
so
exactly like that.
Oh, by the way, special thanks to our sponsors at Sony Ericsson We love you guys. Thank you, Blizzard. The new patch was great. And thank you, Artosis. You're so funny and handsome, and your analysis is so good. I just think it's just so great.
I really like your hair today. Did you shave?
I
You look
did
very
not.
nice.
I did not, actually.
Oh, making me look dumb when I'm trying to compliment you?
Well, I shaved last night. That's not true. I didn't shave this morning. So, yes, I did shave. Forgot I did that.
Right.
Sorry about that. I was pretty tired last night when I got home. Pretty tired now, actually. It's like, actually, I'm not awake at this point in time. It's like, what, 1 p.m.?
Interview.
No, I'm
Coming right up.
We'll be right back. Enjoy the interview.